Hey guys and gals, girls and guys, gather around and feast your freaking eyes. It's me again with another weekly vlog. Now, I don't have anything actually to talk about, but I was actually watching Markiplier play his Kerbal Space program, the DPSA live stream, where he did a charity live stream for the DPSA, which is, I think, Depression Bipolar Disorder Association, I think. I don't know, don't quote me on it, I don't remember. But yeah, I was watching him play that, and he just talked a lot about depression and stuff like that, so I figured, why not? Let's do a little talk on depression, because I know a lot of people who are struggling with depression. I'm not going to tag you guys in this, so a lot of you guys already know some of the people that I know that have depression. I won't lie, I did struggle with a little bit of depression in the past, but I ended up overcoming it myself just out of sheer willpower. Every now and then I get depressed and stuff like that as well, but you know, what can you really do about it? I mean, I can't do anything about it. I don't have the funds or the money to get help. But there are certain organizations, such as the DBSA, that have certain ways of getting around some of that stuff if you guys actually truly do need actual help. Now, depression is a serious thing. One of my friends back in high school, a friend of hers ended up committing suicide because of depression. And a friend of my mom's and her friend and her friend's brother was so depressed he ended up killing himself. So as you guys can see, an interesting pattern here. Now a lot of people end up knowing my why am I doing this with headphones on? I was editing. That's what okay, floof. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have a lot of interesting issues with depression myself, but I do know a lot of people, and a lot of people that I truly care about do have depression, and they lived with it ever since they were little, and it makes it hard for them to do certain things throughout their day-to-day lives. So I mean, the only thing I can do is just be there occasionally to talk to them and just try and help them work things out. And again, if you're watching this, I'm not going to say your name, because just in case, I mean, if you guys seen their Twitter posts and their Facebook posts, you know who I'm talking about. But I'm still not going to post. I'm still not going to tag you. I will send you a private message about this video. So if anybody wants to share this about anybody else who has, you know, depression issues and things like that, I mean, there are several of us here on YouTube that are here for you guys if you guys are depressed. I mean, I might not be very big as a lot of the other YouTubers that I watch, but you know, I hear a lot of good things about, you know, what Jack does, what Mark does, what Bob does, Wade, everyone who is big on YouTube. Even PewDiePie has a few certain things he does to help bring people out of their depression slumps, as some people have pretty much called it. And I know it's hard. It's hard to try and get up, and it's hard to do certain things, but you have to just look at what you can do with your life rather than look at the negativity in it. And that's why, yeah, granted, yeah, I did post a negative post a few days ago saying, like, why the fuck do I bother, or something like that, but it's just because I get so pissed off at the same old shit, different day type of stuff. And it gets to me, and every now and then I have to vent. I mean, I'm not depressed, not right now anyway. I do have certain issues that I'm working through, but I'm excessively implosive, as a lot of people know, and that's because I don't deal with my anger. I'm always angry, I'm always mad, and that's why I like playing some of these games that I do play, because I can vent out my anger in a healthy way, rather than going out and stabbing anybody, because, you know, I've never done that. But there are other different ways of getting help, rather than some of the ways you might think you're alone, or you think that doesn't matter what you do, that people are going to be better off without you. I mean, some things I think about when it comes to depression is certain situations. Like, you're in a certain situation and you can't feel like you can get out of that situation. Like, either with relationships or your job or anything like that. And like I say, I have struggled with depression myself. I mean, I felt like I was abandoned at one point. Like, I still feel abandoned occasionally because I don't have a lot of friends. I mean, I do have a few people that do check up on me very, very rarely. And if I was excessively suicidal, I probably would have killed myself a long time ago, because I feel like nobody cares about me. And, I mean, I know certain people do, and I do see a rise in a lot of my views, and I appreciate that. And this isn't going to always circle back around to my channel, because that's not what I want my vlogs to be about. And it's just, I bring up my channel because it points out the truth that I've said this a lot in a lot of other videos, and that you cannot do YouTube alone. And that's what makes me feel depressed, is because it's like, no matter what I post, no matter what I say, no matter anything I say on social media, it doesn't matter, because unless I post something really negative, No one ever comments. No one ever says anything. Only like 1 or 2 people that I know ever like my stuff. It doesn't matter what I say or what I do. It just seems like I'm all alone, and I'm used to being alone, so it doesn't bother me anymore. But at the same time, I can't keep being alone. I need y'all's help. And a lot of people with depression also need your help because of the fact. I mean, I'm not going to pull this into a big time, like, what is it called? PSA, a public service announcement about depression and stuff like that. But I mean, there are just a lot of people that are suffering with it. And just you guys need to know that there are people who truly want to help you. And I want to help you guys as well. I mean, I know I can't offer you the same type of deals, but even if you guys just go to my channel and just look at, like, just browse my videos. I might be stupid, and I might not have the best audio in a lot of my videos, but I'm not going to scrap those videos because I put so much heart and so much energy and so much work into them that I can't. I mean, I could just shut this channel down and start a complete new one, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to persevere. I'm going to keep on going forward, and all of my previous videos are going to show that I'm growing as a person. I've learned different things about audio and stuff like that, and I keep getting off topic, but at the same time, I can't delve too much into certain things because it's going to bum me out. I hate being bummed out. But, yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people that are struggling with depression and stuff like that, and those of you who watch this video, and if you do struggle with depression, know that there are people that, like myself or any other YouTuber out there, that are here for you guys, and we are here to bring a smile to your face or to help you get through that. And I always say this, I'm not joking, you guys. You can always hit me up on social media if you need to talk. That's what I'm here for. That's why I want to do some of this stuff, like when I post a deal up on social media about, you know, a call out for any kind of ideas for a vlog, whether it be questions, whether it be comments, whether it be just random funny posts. I'll read them out on camera that way, and I'll give you guys credit. If you don't want credit, just send me a private message and say, hey, you can use this joke. I'd like to see you, use this joke, but you don't have to. Just don't say it was from me. I can completely keep you guys anonymous. And if you guys have depression stories and depression issues, feel free to let me know, and I will get the word out myself as well. I mean, I can't do a lot of stuff right now because I'm so low on the totem pole, but I'm still here for you guys if you ever need me. Even if it's just an ear to cry on, or a shoulder to cry on, an ear to listen to you. I will do that. That's no big deal to me. The fact of the matter is, you only have one life to live, and depression makes that life harder to live. I mean, I can't exactly tell you what to do. You're all adults, or a good majority I've seen of people that watch me are over 18, so I'm just going to say it. You guys are adults. You guys know what you're doing with your life. You know how you want to live your life. So, I mean, I live my life for my son mostly. I mean, I'm going to end up having to go back and do a freaking 9-to-5 job. It's going to make me depressed, and it's going to make me irritated, and I'm going to be even more upset and mad than I normally am. But I'll get over it. That's just how life is. It throws you giant curveballs, and it's just, I know depression is, sometimes it actually is, depression, not actually is, it is an actual disorder. It's something that is mentally struggling. It's not like, oh, I just feel like being depressed today, and then tomorrow I'm going to be manic as fuck, and I'm just going to be all excited and happy. That's not how it works, and I know this. And so, I mean, you got people think that, oh, we don't know how depression really is. I have been there. I've done that stupid bullshit. I have thought about killing myself many times when I was depressed, but then I think of all the people that I do have in my life, my family, what it's going to mean to them if I'm gone. I might feel like I am a nothingness in this gigantic world of society, but it's not true. You are. Let's just put it this way. Let's say you yourself feel like you're worthless, you're useless, but let's say there's someone that you know that feels like the same way, but you're the reason they live. So let's say you off yourself, and the next thing you know, they feel like they're not going to live anymore, so they off themselves, and so on and so forth. It just causes a chain reaction, and that's. Or even this better. Instead of thinking about your past, this is how I try and get over things. I never think about my past, because my past is what makes me who I am. It's already done. It's already over. Can't stop it. Can't change it. I wish I could change some stuff in my past, but it's not possible. Time travel is not possible. I mean, it might be possible, but it's not possible at this moment in time, or at least to our field. People in the future that come here, they already know how to do it. We don't know how to do that. So, and even if we did go back in the past, you can't really change anything, because it's going to dramatically change the future. So, it's best not to mess with it. It's best not to dwell on it. I mean, I know there are some horrible things that might have happened to you guys in the past, and that's one of the main reasons why you have depression. Whether it's being beaten, being abused of any kind, or anything like that. But I don't know. But I know some things, but not a lot of things. Because, again, I have no friends. The only people who I ever talk to on a daily basis is my wife, my son, my mother, and that's really about it. That's a whole 3 to 4 people. 3.5, I guess. Wife. And every now and then my brother comes by and he feels like he's got to bless us with his presence, but that pisses me off too because he knows I'm working. And he knows this is what I'm doing right now until I have an actual job, so that pisses me off right there because then I have to stop all I'm doing. I have to stop editing. I have to stop doing videos. I have to stop streaming. No matter what I do, it doesn't matter because... And then I get lectured from him saying, oh, you got to do this in order to help your channel grow. I was doing stuff for my channel when you came here, and then I have to come in here. Otherwise, you're going to come in there and intentionally try and fuck something up. I don't mind doing videos with him. He's fun to be around. He's a great guy, but at the same time, he pisses me off beyond all reason, and I just want to deck him sometimes. But he's my brother, and I love him. Just like I love all you guys. All you guys that do watch my videos, actually, honestly, and watch my videos, and you give me actual feedback. I love you guys to pieces, because you guys are really helping me. You're really helping the channel grow. All you guys that are helping to spread the word that it's trying to grow. And that's another reason why I'm trying to do this as well with the weekly vlogs, is because that way you guys can get the chance to meet me, know me, figure out who I am. I'm not acting. This is all me, 100%. I mean, at first, when I first started the channel, I kind of goofed around a little and tried to play up for the camera, but I don't do that as often as I used to. I just play myself now. I don't try and be someone I'm not. I'm not trying to be a counselor. I'm not trying to be this guy that thinks he knows everything. I do know a lot more stuff than I let on, but I mean, like right now, I'm wearing a freaking tank top shirt because it's hot. I just got myself a shower because I was freaking mowing, so trying to mow. Our mower sucks. But all this wraps back around to the fact that the mower sucks, and I can't mow all the yard because I have to literally keep taking it apart and putting gas in the carburetor just to get it to run for about 4.5 to 5 minutes. Not even that long. And it pisses me off. And then it comes back around to the depression deal. Because instead of getting depressed, I get pissed. I like just get so mad. I want to break things because I've got such anger issues. And some people may ask, why don't you just go to anger management therapy? I don't have the money to do this kind of stuff. So I vent through video games. God damn. I vent through stuff like that. God damn, it's spiking the mic too. Colton's slamming his door. But all this goes around to is everyone who out there, everyone's got problems. And there are ways of dealing with your problems other than trying to kill yourself. Because your life, you only get one to live in this life. That's it. I mean, no matter what your belief is, the person you are right now, there's only one of you. Again, that goes into weird chaos theory kind of stuff that I'm not getting into right now. But all that basically being said is, you've only got one life to live, so live it up to the best of your abilities. Don't let depression stop you or slow you down any. Again, I know that's easier said than done, which is another reason why I'm making this vlog the way it is. I go off topic a lot. I might have a little touch of ADHD. I have no idea, but that might actually explain a lot about me. But at the same time, it's just me being me, and I really get off topic a lot. Even when I'm talking to people, you can ask my wife and you can ask my mom. Sometimes I'll be talking about one thing and I'll literally think of something else and I'll just completely go off topic and off tangent. I do that a lot, as you guys have noticed. It's like I always mess with my glasses every time I do these vlogs, but, you know, I wear glasses all the time. I just can't wear contacts. I mean, I probably could, and it'd probably help me, but I just can't. I can't see myself like this every day. It's just not me. I am me because of my glasses. I know I get glare, and I've got my monitor on because I've got stuff up in the background. Another reason why I'm so white. But I mean, I guess I could close some of this stuff, and it might help. Yeah, that helps a little bit. But I got my audio. I got my audio up right now, so I'm not gonna close that. I'm making sure. It's also my timer, so I'm keeping track of my time. So I mean, I'm not gonna keep ranting around as much as I am, but just know that any of you guys who are struggling out there with depression and stuff like that, there are a lot of us YouTubers out there that are trying to help you guys, especially Markiplier by doing his. If I were you guys, I'd just go search up that video. It's Kerbal Space Program. Just search Markiplier Kerbal Space Program. You'll probably find it, and to all you bigwig YouTubers, if any of you guys ever see this vlog, you guys are really helping out. And I want to do like a message to some YouTubers soon, and I'll probably be in the next vlog or something like that. And it's just going to be me talking to a specific YouTuber. If you guys want me to do that, give me any kind of comments on any YouTubers you guys might want me to talk about. I'll definitely research them, and it might be fun to do. So I have no idea. But yeah, you guys, I mean, all in all seriousness, and no more joking around. Depression's a really serious thing. A lot of people have it, and a lot of people are struggling with it on a day-to-day basis. It's not a fun thing. It's not funny. It's not a joke. A lot of people dismiss it as just being funny or being a joke, and it's really not. Or they just dismiss it as saying, oh, well, you're just being a big baby, get over it. I mean, truly be there for your friends who have depression. Don't just sit there and dismiss them. Don't do anything like that. Don't make fun of them for it. Actually listen to your friends, and if they show any of the signs of depression, you can get onto websites, you can do some research. Internet may be in trouble from the FCC right now, but at the same time, and YouTube might be going through a lot of stupid changes, as everyone knows, from not receiving notifications to demonetization to the adpocalypse to everything. But there are a lot of us YouTubers on here who are trying our best to try and get the word out about it. Because that's the main thing. It's the only way in order to stop certain things is talking about it. And just by talking about it, and if only one person hears this, only one person just shares this video to someone who they know who has depression, that would mean the world to anybody. I mean, you don't even have to share my video. That's completely fine. I know life gets in the way, let you get busy, you can't do everything. But it's just the fact that we all need to try harder to make this world a better place for everybody, not just me, not just my son, but everybody. We need to make this world a better place for all humanity. And that's where I'm going to bring up Jacksepticeye's positive mental attitude. I'm going to start trying my damnedest to think that way, because negativity breeds nothing but negativity. Positivity breeds positivity. So let's try and stay positive. Let's try and push through everything we can. Let's try and make everything better. So, all that being said, you guys, I've talked 2 minutes longer than I was originally planning to, but I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here, you guys. Hopefully you guys got a little bit of insight, and you guys got a little bit more wiser like I did when I was watching Mark play his Kerbal Space Program. So, all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and peace. Bye, guys. You guys are great, by the way.